My son came home from school in tears and said his teacher had broken his phone. I was about to explode with anger, but my son told me not to go to his school. I asked him why, and he said,
I don't want you to embarrass me.
I was confused and thought the teacher was bullying my son, so I went to the school the next day. While I was watching my son, he was having a good time until two bullies approached him. One of them said,
Did you already cry to your daddy about your phone yesterday?
My son replied,
At least I have a dad, unlike you.
The bully's face was about to explode, and he pushed my son to the floor.
If you don't bring $100 tomorrow, you're dead.
My son said nothing, but I was insanely mad. So after school, I followed that bully and found out where he lived. When I knocked on the door, his mom opened it. I told her that her son is a bully and extorts money, but she smirked and said,
Actually, my son is the most perfect student in the world.
Then she shut the door right in my face. When I got home, I found my son in tears on the couch. I walked over and took his hand without saying a word. For the next 4 hours, we practiced self-defense moves in the yard, since I used to be a boxing coach. After practice, my son could barely walk from exhaustion, but he said with a smile,
Thank you, Dad.
At that moment, I almost cried with pride. The next morning, I drove my son to school and noticed him approaching a girl who was crying by her locker. Everything inside was covered in dirt, and there was a note that said,
Pathetic.
A minute later, the same bullies came up to them and started laughing until my son stepped in front of the girl. One of them tried to push him, but my son dodged it and punched the bully right in the jaw, knocking him to the floor, while the second one, wearing a cap, ran away in tears.